Hey everyone, Dip on here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 60 here at the Big 6-0. Yeah, we got to get organized from last raid, from that ridiculously long episode. So let's get into the stash. All right. Also, because that episode was ridiculously long, chat made me do a lot of push-ups and jumping jacks. It's kind of absurd. I think I might save this for the MP5 mag barter. Why not? Again, we're going to save this for resort. Same with that guy. This is for later. This is getting sold. This is for later. This is getting sold. This is getting sold. This is for later. Later. This needs to get handed in. East 310 is a great one to have. Probably, we really aren't even looting that. I haven't been looting this consistently, so I think we're going to replace that with this. Although we really should be swapping these two. So maybe we'll try to remember to do that. And that would be good. Do we have an Orb 2 key? We did have an Orb 2 key, unfortunately, but that's okay. Like I said, it still sells well, so can't complain about that too much. Let's put this up in here with the other keys. That's getting sold. Keeping this. This is good for M4s. This is getting sold. That's just good in general to have. Again, grab some more of this PST. Okay. We got the keys there. Gonna put that in there. Gonna put that in there. Let's get this junk sold. Let's get a therapist task done, which is good. It is good. Yeah, still 32k for one slot, which is nice. Okay. Gonna need this for later. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. We are starting to run out of space again, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, no, that works. Let's just do that. Maybe do that. Put that there as well. Maybe put that there. That there. And you can start to see just how good a weapons case would be. Okay, that helps a lot, though. This is for more Karun barters. That's for more of those in case we need them. This is for later tasks. This is coming down here. Probably going to sell that, if I'm being honest with you. Put that like so. Grab this here. Grab this here. Going to keep that there for Killa. Because there ain't no way in hell we're killing Killa with a... with PST GZH. That is not happening. But all right, we're almost at 7 mil now. Suddenly out of nowhere, it seems like. We need to hand this in for our daily. It's empty, right? Yep. Was it you? Yes. That sounds pretty good. This gives us a nice helmet. Some decent amount of rubles. This is going to get sold. Yeah, we're probably keeping that. I would actually kind of like to keep this. And we're probably going to wear it too. Just because... oh, both are fine. We're going to save it to wear, though. Probably for this one. Because it's not a 6P47 helmet, you know? And that's what we're going to be needing pretty soon. Let's get rid of that sight, too. I'm not a big fan of it. It's not terrible, but we have plenty of other backups now. All right. That should be good enough bullets-wise. We've got that. Put this on 6. What else we got? We could do grizzly meta on this run. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea, actually. Then we could put this away. Put this on 4, and then we can put all of our bullets in there. That seems nice. Also, I kind of like this over this. Yeah. All right, deal. And then we got to repair this. I think I'm going to hit this with a mechanic, though. Might as well get it repaired well. Might as well get it repaired well. Maybe bring some of these with us. We'll save that for Killa. Okay, food and drink. Which is pretty readily available on this map, to be fair. So maybe we'll just bring in drink. These trade for something, though, right? Which is pretty good, but we don't have the stuff for it, so I think that's fine. Put you on 7. We'll drink that right away, and then any small black suitcase thing is more than fine there. Okay, we have a flashlight, which is good. We're going to need it. No reason to waste this thing. We need those for specifically our shoreline task here. All right, nighttime, interchange. Let's do it. Money for car extract. Thank you very much. Yep, been forgetting that consistently for some reason. We only need 4,800 for our purposes here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, we do need player kills. We do need player kills, but I don't think we're going to be super, super aggressive. I think we're just going to try to get Schuss. So toolboxes, and I think we're going to try and get caches maybe. Schuss. We don't need to get Killa, and then maybe get ourselves upstairs to try and get those 2 books out. And then we really just need to kill scats and survive, honestly. Yeah, Raptor for sure. They definitely decreased how much you like, you definitely lose it a lot faster. Like, if you're going to do a full raid, you kind of need to, like, restock yourself at least once to full with a high-level metabolism. With a lower-level metabolism, you might even be twice if you're going to do a full 50-minute raid, which I kind of like. It's not, obviously, it's realistic as playable, right? Like, it makes you think about some things more, or at least means you need to know where stuff is on the map to stock up on, you know? Gonna put on my sweater. Well, yeah, so it's definitely interesting. I still haven't tested it myself, but apparently there is still a bug where if you eat and drink in your hideout, it says it's leveling up your metabolism, but doesn't. So just something to keep in mind if you truly want to level up your metabolism. That's just what I've heard from watching Pestily. I don't actually know if that's the exact case, though. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I haven't done an actual test myself. Because usually I do just find stuff in raid, and I always eat and drink in raid, you know, whenever I can. That's still a thing? Okay. All right. Okay, I actually like this one for full auto spraying. All right, we're going to loot here. Especially if the car is here, because then we can loot and leave, depending on what we get. That sells well. Sure. We'll grab these for now. Hey, Domini, thank you very much for 91 months in that end loot. Appreciate that. Car is not here. Good to know. Really appreciate that support. All right, because the car is not here, we're not going to loot everything. I'm just going to prioritize jackets and schuss and, like, loot spawns. Sells well, at least. Okay. Might flip power on. I might not, though. Because if you leave power off... Here's the thing. Usually I say flip power on when you know there's going to be other players. Because it might distract them and confuse them. Relay there. We don't really need that. But I think for us, I'd rather leave it off and then have that information be gained So, like, if somebody flips this on, I know that there's a player over here, you know? Am I supposed to be able to pick up my backpack at the last second when extracting the hole in the fence on interchange? No? That sounds like something I'm going to need to test, Offwing. Huh. That sounds very interesting. I mean, flavorfully, it makes sense, because you could just throw your bag over the wall and then grab it, right? But, huh. I mean, you have to time it right? Like, there's still an inherent risk of doing that, but, like... Huh. Huh. Interesting. Man. You're just not finding these choices. Oh, yeah, these can also spawn in these guys as well, just so you know. If you're looking for those WD-40s. All right, let's get our food on here. Might as well. We'll save this for a little bit though. Sure. No. What is that for? Oh, for the S12, right? But I think you can't put grips on it or something like that. There's like 0.2 seconds to let me grab my bag after the raid completed. Interesting. That has to be like some form of like desync issue. Like server desync issue, you know? It's very interesting. What we got there? Sure. Sure. This only does 15, right? Yeah. I think I am going to go in through this way. I see there's some stuff down here. Somebody's saying there's a lot of stuff down here as well. I see that weapons case. And another duffel. Yeah. Oh, and some loose spawns. This is what they were talking about. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. It's the Ultima shotgun. There's a gun here. Deal. Oh, it's a 5.7. Also deal. These aren't worth crap, so I do love me a 5.7. Neat. I like finding places that people don't loot. It's nice. Sure. What do we got in here? At least they put the good bullets in these. That is always nice. These are all good. Also, once we're done with Punisher Part 4, all those scav vests that we have extras of, we'll be able to turn them into ripstop to barter for level 4 armors, you know? It's real nice. Battery? Fuel. I do kind of want that. But I also really want, I don't know. Always run interchange when it's quiet. Well, it's one of those nighttime raids in like the AM streams tend to be really quiet, you know? Like really, really quiet. Not saying there's not somebody here, but it's people looting or doing tasks. There you go. There's a spawn for those small cans. Well, no. We have a bunch of scav vests backed up now. We're crafting Slickers bars. You can barter the Jaeger with Slickers to get scav vests. All the extra ones that we make can be turned into ripstop, which will combine with this guy to make level 4 armor. Yeah. If that maybe that was my train of thought that I was missing out on there. All right. I think I'm not gonna check that other side. I want to go back into Idea. I do want to check in this place real quick though. Some juice there. Hand cranks. I'll take some Tashunka. Again, ACAMs are good. Even just like an ACAM with one mag of a PS is like, you know, that goes a long, long way. All right, let's go ahead and use all of that. Save that one for later. All right, here's some suppressed shots in the center there. Now that I'm going to be scared of. There's really no reason to die to that, whatever that is. I might be able to get the drop on this person, though. I don't know. It's in the center here. All right. Against my better judgment. I'm not gonna run though. That grenade's for Killa. That's it. I'd rather live through a fight. We do need grenade kills. Is somebody taking out lights? Oh, now I'm just confused. Yeah, Killa can do a lot with the grenades. I think somebody might have been... Maybe not. I think I'm hearing something this way. Can see Dead Pine writing 4 Killa, eat this, and a grease pin on the side of the nade. Yeah, a grease pen. 4 Killa would love Dead Pine. Feels darker over there than it normally is. I don't know. We're gonna head back. Somebody could be looting food as well. We basically have no information. We had some information, and then we went basically to zero information real quick. because there's no more data points for the info. So. Just gonna head this way. Nice and calm. We have railway as our extract, right? Nope, Embercom. That sucks. Sorry, I keep checking this because if somebody... Yeah, see, somebody's in power right now. Okay. This is why we left. This is why we left it that way. I guess the question is, what route are they going to take in? Didn't get a kill. That one did. There's two, though. Yeah, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Should have grenaded to the... Tried to grenade further to the right. Hey, we got a grenade kill, though. And a chumming kill. That sucks. Yeah, if we gotten the kill on the first nade, I would have started nading to the right, because I figured that's where they were, but you can't be sure. GG. Worth it. Worth it. It's a shame that the boxes were there to block my flashbang, you know? Because, like, imagine the flashbang got that guy and he was confused. I could have gotten in there and maybe gotten a flashbang kill, too. Got my adrenaline going. That was good. All right, didn't really get to shoot bullets, but that's okay. What time of day is it? Is it still chumming time? It's still chumming time. So we're going to equip that. What are we going to use for chumming? Need to get scav kills. We didn't see a single scav that whole game either. I think I'm going to use this shotgun, actually. I'm kind of feeling the shotgun. It's also nighttime, so we can use this thing. That seems about right. Do I have anything? No, it's all suppressors, which I don't care for. Okay, good. I'm not wearing that. I think I'm going to save that for... I'm going to save that. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab that. Oops. Don't need these in here. Let's go ahead and put a Propital and a Splint. I don't really know what kind of ammo people are using these days. I don't really know. A lot of BP still. A lot of BP still. Uh, 60 should be enough. Or 66 rather. 67. I think we get back in there. I say they're using best ammo or just decent. I mean, that guy was using FMJ in their MP7, right? So like that's not the best in slot, right? It's still really good. But also, I mean, I'm playing hardcore, so I'm not really PvPing, you know? The people I tend to kill have at least BP or 5.6A1 or... I haven't really killed too many people with M4s. M4s usually tend to get me. BT and 545 guns I've seen a lot of. Not so much with the BS. But you can't buy BS anymore, I don't think so. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, a lot of people are running AKs. AKMs, AKMNNs, AK-103s. Our most recent kill, not including that guy, was somebody running a VPO with VPs. So... Cause of the BT ammo? It's you can't buy BS, so it's the next best thing. BT and BP are about the same nowadays, but there's even limits on those, I think. That's for 545. Talk about BP for 7.62 by 39. But BP is actually the same as BT nowadays, apparently. So. It's not as easy as it used to be in ACO. You can still get some, but they did nerf that quite a bit. Yeah, this past wipe, or not this wipe, but the wipe before. It's still there. It's just not. It's not like every other thing. You don't come out with like 500 rounds. We have a good way of getting BS there, which is nice. I think we go to power. Maybe somebody spawned there. See if the car is up. Might head somebody off who's heading here anyway. Good. Making sure we don't have any like random slugs loaded. If it was previous wipe at this stage, it would M9995 all the way. You're talking about 3 wipes ago. They nerfed M995 quite a bit. All right, car is here. See if we get any like shush and stuff. Yeah, 7N40 is was like the absurd one, right? The absurd new one. Well, that's found in raid only, and you can't even craft it. Basically, I think what I'm going to say here is if I get a shush, I'm out of here. If I don't get a shush, we're probably going to do the raid normal. But also know that the car is here. Weird shadow. Not that weird of a shadow, but it is a shadow. Some wires that way. It also doesn't help that the fact that like the crafting time for 995 is like 14 hours. Seems like it, Dark Million. Yeah, seems like the jump heights are... At least I haven't been struggling to jump. You know? not as much. Definitely take that. Ooh, that's a good one. So that finishes a task for us. So that might be worth getting out with as well. We have to wait 7 minutes, though. Because I don't think we've looted enough here for it to not be a run-through. Hate not having contacts. Some crafts are while playing, none F5 style crafts are when you go to bed. Yeah. Which is not a bad. You know, rotating them I think helps level up your management skill faster anyway. Which is nice. Level up strength, that's good. Speaking of really good bullets. Not that we're going to be outranging anybody there anyway. Scav spawned in behind me. Let somebody just turn on the power. Be kind of funny. Old Saiga, huh? Sure. Leave that there to distract somebody. Okay, I think we did the same thing as last time. I just with the we don't have any grenades this time. That's all. But that's how it goes. What do we got here this time? That was pretty good. I gotta ditch all the crap in there. Because there is crap in there. That was not bad. That can hold a lot of parts, right? Yeah. I think the magnets are worthwhile. That's something we definitely need. This is something that's just nice. The rest of these are kind of on the chopping block. I don't really need them. I guess we want this, and we definitely want this. So, not too bad. Alright, I think I'm going to skip the back there, and we'll just go up into Idea. Go hit Pharmacy, and then maybe we'll do caches all the way around on our way out. That's not a terrible idea either. Maybe we'll run into somebody doing caches, you know. But hopefully Idea will have our last scav. Somebody going into there, but I think Idea will have our last scav. Interesting SFN. No issues here. But I launched it this morning, I don't know, 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago. But it was after the update. The update was done by then. So, I don't know. Sure. Money's money. Of course, we're gonna... I really shouldn't call these shots. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I guess I thought it, so it's already there. But, nope, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Nope, no, not gonna say it. Can't trick me, Mr. Purple. I mean, you can trick me, just not this time. USB plug. I mean, these are tri-zip backpacks, which we could barter for at this stage. Sells well, at least. Craft some more wires, why not? You're not supposed to say it out loud, Mythgar. You're not supposed to say it out loud. No, what I was going to say was, because I don't have my grenade on me, you know we're going to get a killer spawn. Just a relay. Only see one person complain on Reddit, so I guess it's not a widespread issue. That still sucks, though. Sorry, I had to mute for a phone call. What was that again? Yep. I see you. We could go for the books this time. I don't think I want to. I think we have enough good stuff here that I don't want to go into the center of the mall. So, we're just going to hit up pharmacy. And then do a, kind of a cash run on our way out, I think will be good. Maybe go check for some bitcoins over here or something like that. I don't know. Everything's still really useful to us. Who did it? I'm gonna ban them. Carlos, I guess you're banned. Oops, I slipped. Yeah. Likely story. Likely story. Oops, I slipped. The car is also up. We could just loop back around and go back to the car, right? Like, that's also a thing we can do here. Thank you for the money, Carlos. guess. Scav. Alright, Propofol is nice. Again, if I get just a Propofol from this store, like, that's nice. Not that I need to reload anything here. I do want to get this up on 5, though. Alright, no LEDX.
Быстро! Вон он, упырь!
Everything's just fine. My weekly 6 TNT bricks as well, Raptor. And I laughed at it. I said, nope. And I said, nope. Horses actually bartered pretty well. All this stuff's barters pretty well. Yeah. Looks like it only has 1 bullet in it. Regardless of what it is, I don't really want it. Helmet? Yeah, buddy. Dare to kill 18 scavs with the bolt action VPO. That's not terrible. Could definitely be worse. Sure. Alright, I guess the question now is... Power's not turned on. I guess we go reset here. Could go loot LEDXs on our way out, but we have our scav kill. We could probably go get our books, to be honest. But if we reset fast enough, we might be able... Well, not might be able. We'll get back in time to get maybe player kills. Maybe I'll bring a different gun in than this. That has a better shot at getting player kills, you know? We can also come up with the intention of doing, like, a cash run with a long-range gun and just sticking outside. Because sometimes if you stick outside, you can get some really nice and easy kills. So, just keep checking this. Scav there. We knew there was an extra scav running around over here. 2 extra scavs running around over here. Okay, then we'll hit this on our way over here as well. No, I meant the car. The car doesn't give you the right key card. Oh. There's 4 scavs here now? Well, maybe 1 here now. Don't really need spruts. I think we're good on scav vests. Shouldn't focus that one too much. If only. A lot more 7 mil. I think I'm gonna grab that. This guy picked up the other one. The ones we killed's gun there. Ibuprofen. No. Oh, the weeklies. I see. Maybe. One other stack of that for any old reason. Not really. Okay, we did loot all of this stuff, so there could be another scab. We did see a scab walking this way. I don't. Maybe they turned around here. But we'll just reset real quick. Get the propane out. Get the money that we made out. We made a decent amount of money on this one, or we stand to make a decent amount of money on this one. And then, like I said, we can reset to try to get those chumming kills. Which we only need 3, so like it's a 3, you know, killing a 3-man is actually not that far off. It can happen. But we did do our Jaeger daily test, which was important. So maybe we go back and hit up interchange. Now that it's not actually purely nighttime, I feel like that's probably wise too. Like the LEDX, I think, is way more important than the chumming kills. Like we don't need to level up skier at all. You know. But GG's. We got something done there. What's really bad is I can hear every sound while watching, but I can't hear the grenade sound not once. Interesting. Is it not coming through on your guys' end, or is it just because you're in the checkout? Okay, these are all good. I think I'm going to sell this SSD. It's fine, but it's like not quite there. Beautiful. These are good. These are good. Contacts, that gets us closer to our tool there, or our case. Saving that. Saving these. These are all good. Again, the horses have some decent barters. They're not the worst things in the world. I think I'm selling these for right now. Put that away. I think I'm selling this wallet too. God. Testing for Carlos. I'm in my stash. I'm in my stash, and it has such a I love this game. I hate this game. Let me get Cargo X unlocked as well. And Wet Job 1. M4 or 8R. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's getting sold too. We can manage that. $6.8 million. We are getting so close. So close. Fenskin for this one because we need this to be in rubles form. Not in dollars for them, which is the most efficient. Okay, I think we kit up a fresh M4. Ha, that works too. That works too. This also unlocked Colleagues Part 2. That said, I don't have the proper thing there. The Creeper one, because it starts off a little bit slower, my brain has more time to react to it. The Grenade one just really gets me. I've also been doing that, the Creeper one for what? 9 years, 8 years now, so yeah. Which this one's good too. It unlocks that thick weapon case trade as well. This one's really good to get going, but we're going to have somebody open this up for us. Nice. Right, we can just finish up all these too, which is really cool. Hey, we're officially over 7. We're at 7 mil. We are getting closer. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna sell these morphines real quick. They're 10K a pop. We don't need that many. Would say to start saving those for the MP5 barter, but don't think we're quite there yet. We are going to need this off of here. And maybe this. Maybe this. See how that goes. All right. Oh, more to sell here. Excellent. Definitely gonna trizip barter as well. This is for an SVDS, right? I think that's for an SVDS, and we actually have the stuff for that too, which is nice. Next time we go sniping with a 7.62 by 39 or by 51 sniper, we'll do that. I think we're saving that. Actually, yes, I know that. I'm trying to equip this, please and thank you. Oh, shoot. Let's do this. And this can go here. That can be equipped. This can go here. Excellent. All right, selling, selling, selling. This is being saved. That's going on our M4 that we're about to make. So you have to make an M4. Okay, 7.1. Anything we're striving for here at the moment? Not really. Have that already. We could do this just to make money. What do we need flash drives for? I don't think really anything, right? Yeah. It's a great way to make money. Turns them into like 60K a piece. And you can only do that once every reset. We're definitely way past handing all that stuff in. I like having an extra one of these in our inventory, for sure. That needs to be sold as well. Not that we're making much off of it. Or when I'm going to raid, because then if we like know there's no more players, we can put the scav vest in our bag, put this on, and have a lot more space, right? Which is good. Okay, I guess we equip this real quick just to make room for an M4 kitting. So we've been diligently collecting stuff here. But we also... Oh, no, we also don't have level 4. Level 4 Peacekeeper gives us a lot of nice things. But yeah, we've been diligently collecting these things. So let's get this guy modded up here. First things first, let's do that. And needs to be suppressed, so I think we're going to use that as well. And make sure these all connect here. Do I have that? I do have that. Could use that. Probably better off just using like something like this. That said, though, I do want to keep the carrying handle here. Do I have anything to go on top of the carrying handle? I do. So let's... I actually don't hate that as a full auto option either. Do I have the... No. All right. Well, we'll save that for later. I'm going to use this thing then. And use this guy, I think. Now, we might be able to get a better... I think we can get a better grip on here if we use this one. I think stats-wise, that's just better. And then we definitely want to improve this thing. I think I'm just going to use a Stark, though. We'll save the other one for the other guy. Because it's 42-46, which is not half bad. Not half bad at all. All right, let's just do that, and that can be saved to go with another one of these blocks here. That can get sold. These carrying handles are very nice. That can get sold. This can get sold. That can get sold. This can get sold. That's nice to have. This can get sold. This doesn't add anything, right? Oh, that's +1 ergo. There you go. Load this up with some 5.6A1. Not worrying about that. I think I am worrying about that, though. We do want to get some more 5.6A1 here. All right, that's what we got there, that's fine. Go ahead and unload this. We have a drum mag here filled appropriately. I think I'm just going to do the 2 drum mags. Last time we were carting that other one around and it just didn't feel right. So we'll do that, put that there. Don't have any contacts, which really sucks. I haven't played a few days. Turns out I missed 5 insurances. Ah, bummer. SFN. That is a bummer. Nope, get rid of this junk. Okay, so we need to get scav kills. We need to get... I guess we do want a 30-rounder then of, like, FMJ. I think I like doing that. And then we use this to kill scavs, so we're not wasting our 561. I know that's a bit of a hassle, but I think that's worthwhile. All right, Scav Vest Balaclava, I need armor on, which is why we saved that aside. We don't need to mark anything, right? No, as a wet job and cargo, that's the data of the computer, the East Wing. This is East 306. We have that key. And this is this one. Okay. And I'm not super worried about it. We're fine, you know? I think the player kills and the shus and the making money are the more important ones here. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And I'm going to grab some water while we load in. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Have some quick round of slots and some ads just to disable the pre-rolls for anybody else new coming in. And if you're new out there, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the 8 subs today. Thank you for hanging out today. I will be right back. Ah, delicious, delicious water. Exclamation coins, SFN, if you want to know your number. Hey, Mythcar. Cheers. Thanks for being here. That just shows you have just under 4,000 coins, and it's like your top 10% with that, which is kind of funny to me. Love it when you go with a simple kit, come out with an entire loadout, just kill a player who's carrying a fully kitted ump and an SR-25 with a nice AVS rig. Nice, kind of. It is very satisfying. I must agree with you. Yeah, going in with like a pistol and like some basic armor, it feels good. Or even just a pistol, or even with just a hatchet and then coming out fully geared. You know, I love that too. That's fun. Highly enjoyable. Can't do. I mean, you do it by default because you need to in hardcore, but like also in hardcore, you really need to protect the wins you get. You know, so it's like if you have it, you got to use it, kind of. So that is one thing I do miss about playing regularly. You know, versus this way. All right, let's go this route that we did last time. Might be able to get some long-range kills here. That'd be good. Maybe we get some contacts out of this cache here. That would be good as well. But yeah, player kills, scav kills, all the kills. All of the kills. Pack armor. No thanks. I'll take that, though. It's funny. We are going to need that soon. Just not yet. Not yet. That fenced area is very dark. Okay. Gonna head up to Spine. Heps area. See what we can see. Might be able to get some long-range kills here. Almost made a big haul yesterday with the scav. They found a P90 stash, killed a really kitted player. Too bad he had a buddy. Ah, bummer, yeah. Yeah, we came across a group of 3 here at one point. That's somebody shooting before they're getting into West Wing. I'm not sure if that's worth running down, though, if I'm being honest. It's going to be difficult to get there in time. It does sound like it's just a pistoling, though, which means they're probably not heading into Resort. But they might be. That's in Resort. East Wing, seemingly. My angles are correct. Suppressed Mosin Sniper Scav. Not having contacts here kind of sucks. We do need scav kills, so I should probably take out the sniper scav. It's not ideal because I like the sniper scavs being my, like, you know, warning bell. But well, maybe player kills are more important than the scavs here. Him aggroing on me. Looks like he's not aggroed anybody, just sort of patrolling. Really? Okay, that was weird. People are looking. They'll know where I was shooting from. Heard something this way. Might have been somebody taking out a scav at gas station. Glad we got him down before the shot went off. That rock right there is pretty popular, but that could be over here as well. Someone's down the road, you think? Or did you see somebody? I mean, that is a common place for people to spawn, so... Look for the legs while they're looting the stash. That was a cheeky angle. Didn't hate it. What's going on over here? The sniper scav is a good example of where I should have switched to the FMJ mag, and I just forgot to. Classic. Oh, another scav here. All right. Never mind. Oh, somebody's in gas station. Maybe. Maybe? Now I'm just confused. No, FMJ is actually for scavs because it's good for headshots. It's got good accuracy. Doesn't recoil a lot. And it's got enough pen to get through most things. Or most low-level scav helmets. Just see somebody on the road there. Might have been a scav. Also might have been that yield sign. Or upside down yield sign. There's only one way in and out of that thing, if they were in there. But they could be on the backside. Yep. I think they're past on the hill. Which is why the scav was where they were. I forgot this was in direct line of sight of that. Is that him there? It is. Freaking blue helmet, man. Gave him away. All right, they may have a friend. They may have a friend. Let's not celebrate too early. The blue helmet. I tell you what, the blue helmet, man. They didn't have that. I never see that guy ever. Ever, ever. Wow. All right, let's reload this. Or top it up. We used enough bullets there to want to be topped up. No, I got you. Yeah, this is a really cheap, but it's highly accurate and lower on the recoil. So like, it's good for it's good for like a suppressed cheap ADAR or just even a loud ADAR. For specifically headshots, just because of that accuracy buff. Okay, that all lines up. We're not going to bother with looting those scavs anymore. Let's go through Heps. I think. I died so many times doing peacekeeping mission because I swear because of exactly that. It is 100% that. I actually actively avoid wearing a helmet. Now, if that guy didn't have any face covering on, it might have been obvious too because, you know, faces are, you know, pink. For lack of a, you know, basically. They stand out really well. But the blue is just even more so. Like if they had like even just a 6B47 on, maybe I see the pattern, but like honestly, I don't think I do. I really did recognize that based purely off of color. So not my best shooting. We'll grab this. Grab that. I don't know if we loot Heps. Do we loot Heps? Let's loot Heps. I think we loot Heps. Oh, my original goal was to go down to that guy to grab their contacts. There's still somebody in resort. But we'll loot Heps on our way. We could get some schuss here. Somebody's going ham in there. Give it up on 5.6A1 and 5.5A1 because it seems too bouncy long range and doesn't quite get there close range. Yeah, it's also stupid cheap Mythgard. Like you can go in with a bunch of 30 mags that are insured, not even to care if you drop them on the ground, right? Like you go in with like 10 mags, not that's exaggeration. Go in with like 7 mags, and just if you ditch it on the ground, whatever. The bullets are ridiculously cheap. So, and they work great for face shields. Maybe not every single face shield, but majority of them. And I feel like a lot of people aren't running face shields, but some people still like to run Altons. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Alton myself. Just see if we see anything moving over there, you know? I'm just going to grab whatever we can there, and we'll sort it out later. Heps has not been the best for us here. This is ever so slightly better than this guy, which is nice. Sure. We'll do that. Why not? Like, this is okay. It's not great. That'll be good. I think that's the same size as it takes up, right? So if we ditch one of these, we'd probably take that. Probably worthwhile doing. There's also maybe the point where it's worthwhile putting on the bigger thing just to loot more, but probably not. All right, well, that's a very underwhelming Heps, unfortunately. That's fair. Yeah, the ZSH, that's a good budget option. That's only a level 3 phase shield, right? So it's like, it's good, but it's like, I think the FMJ still has a chance to get through that. Oh, did I just see something moving left there? Or was that shadows? The trees are moving a lot today. And some friends are very patient. We've got to keep that in mind. Now I gotta remember what tree they were on. That's it, right? Yeah. Indeed, the blueberry task. Just doing a full loop here. It's a good spot, actually. I'll have to remember that. Oh my gosh. I have so many questions. What? I have so many questions. What? Oh, they killed somebody? Oh, interesting. I need to get away from this body. What do they have in here? The good stuff, too. They didn't have any contacts either, which is annoying. How dare they? I have so many questions. Does that fit on there? And this is not a found in raid one, so they killed somebody with that? Specifically? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're just going to shoot it up the gut here. Or shoot it up the road here. Hit the stashes. Oh, maybe a mutant. That's what the ultra goes on, is the mutant. Okay, yeah. I guess the question is, where did they kill that person? Because I would love a mutant, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We got everything we need there. Because I think the Ultra is the only thing that mutant that can go on a mutant, as well as a. The Space Trooper M4 threw me. Stash or up at radar, yeah, maybe, or maybe they had the mutant. Maybe the mutant was theirs, and then they looted this thing. That's also entirely possible. You know, does this go in here? Maybe, or maybe they were in the middle of stripping this guy down. I don't really know. Hard to say. All right, let's unload this. I have so many questions, but that's okay. It's fine. Because I want to be able to relive my M4. I want to get out and secure all this stuff. Maybe get a scav killer too on our way out here. Because the M700 is quite fun to use as well. Like that plus a pistol, or that plus like an MP5 with a mag or something like that is pretty cool. Looks like 993. Just visual checking. And we actually have a lot of backup 993 as well, which is good for headshots. I think 993 is specifically good for bolt actions, personally. Really thrown by all this. And that's 55A1. Yeah. It's about full. But yeah, I wonder if they ditched their own gun for insurance fraud to pick up the Space Trooper. Or maybe it's a buddy's gun. I don't know, man. I could have switched rigs as well to get that leveled up, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think I'm just going to go hit some caches here. Hello, Cora. Right, he's on Blueberry Quest. He came with that M4. Yep. You're right on that. Yep. There's a dead scav there. Not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna go hit the two caches in the back here and just not worry about it. I think the person who is in Resort is going the other way. Or will be going the other way. We'd be very close if we ditched like that and that. I think I'd rather level up my metabolism than have this. Don't worry about it too much. So this is terminal, by the way, for those who don't know. I mean, I knew it, but I also didn't know it. That right here behind these gates is where you're going to escape Tarkov eventually. Just if you weren't aware. That is the eventual escape clause of Escape Tarkov. Which, according to BSG, will be very, very difficult. Is that a body there? What is that? Is that a rock? Might be a body. Maybe we find... No, I think those are rocks. Or a stump. It's a stump. Really did look like a body laying in the grass, though, I must admit. You know, those dead trees, man, they'll get you. Let's get our stamina back here, sip some coffee. I think it'll be easier than finding a red key card. Probably. It'd be kind of cool to be on a, like... I know I wouldn't be skilled enough to do it, but maybe I get lucky enough to do it. It'd be really cool to try to be the first person to ever escape Tarkov. I just know I don't have the mental capacity or the mental stamina to stream that many hours or play that many hours, you know? I can always stream a lot of it and then stream some offline. Streaming offline, like, there's no way to, like, cheat this game, right? You know? Oh, I forgot about the fact that I need stamina to get over these. It's super frustrating. But that'd be kind of a fun thing to go for. Or, you know, one of the first people to escape Tarkov. I really hate the fact that I can't just walk over this. Like, my legs are taller than this. I think very, very hard means high risk of permadeath. Agreed. Agreed. But I'm also, I like the start of stuff the most, you know? So, yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of cases where you get, like, your character has to be hard, it gets hard locked. Walking over the logs is a good idea. Yeah, bypasses all that. Oh, this is extraction. Gotta be careful with that. I don't want to extract just yet. I want to loot both these caches here. They keep showing up. Oh my goodness. Not only are they worth more, but boy do I look way cooler. Used to play Diablo on hardcore after all. Fair. Yeah, I'm fine with permadeath too. In fact, I like the fact that there will be a permadeath clause in there. I mean, it really will mean that not a lot of people are going to be doing this, you know? Okay. All right, that's worth trying to get out here. All right. We have a lot of the backup scav vests here, and getting this armor out with all of this intact is worthwhile. If I can fit it. You never know. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can escape on this side of the train. I think. I could be wrong on that. I was wrong on that. Oh, can't go through that one. Okay. All right, let's get our stamina back then real quick. Also, now we can fit our 100-rounder that I'm going to totally use. Totally going to use that. Actually, one of my things that I never really got around to doing a lot, but I did do a couple times that I really enjoyed, was taking an 8R into labs with a 100-rounder and just going ham on raiders with headshots. That was a very bizarre raid, but I'll take it because that's +1 kill for Punisher Part 4, and we got some really nice loot out. Lots of good ammo. We got that sweet M700 out. Not really spray and pray, more precise shots for headshots, but yeah. Yeah, that was that's a shooter born in heaven kill as well, which is nice. I have so many questions on that. I mean, they had to kill somebody with a mutant, take their stuff off. It's weird that they didn't take the mutant, but I guess if they need M4 kills specifically, right? So, yeah, this is the where do we put the loot realm of stuff, which is a bit of a bummer. Thank you guys for the follows today. I really appreciate you tuning in, just being here. Get those tunes going. Because I really like this thing. This is like my pet gun. It's so much fun. This thing needs to be taken off of there, though. Oh, right, because we can't do that. Shouldn't have sold the other one. Because I think this... It's minus 36. 33 plus whatever the buffer tube is. I don't remember what the buffer tube is off the top of my head. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's get that. So let's get the things out that we're gonna sell here, which is really actually none of it. Maybe this mag, because I'm never gonna use that. Sorry, chat. I know you're excited for that. More BP is always acceptable and always wanted. Okay. That one's found in raid. Oh, it was M61. I thought it was M993 for some reason. I mean, M61's still great, though. That barters. Need to get those kills. Put that there for now. Freaking Space Trooper M4. It's ridiculous. Like, this is the actual Space Trooper M4 minus the, I'm pretty sure minus a few things. Minus the thermal. Keep that in there. Keep these up here. Craft more Slickers bars. Okay, it was M61. That was close. Put these away if they'll fit. Damn. I like the idea of having this. Matter of getting it all off, I guess. That'll save us a little bit of room there. Let's get these sold real quick. I actually really like keeping this hexagon for the AKM as well. Therapist for this. 7.5 mil. We might be able to push for Stash 3. Might be able to push for Stash 3. Okay. I think I'm selling that. We have extras. I'm going to sell this. We have extras. Keep this, sell this. Just trying to make some room here. That was very close. Really like having the Black Rock rig around. I think what I want to do is swap them. Okay, sell those up to mechanic. There's definitely a lot of weapons parts we can get rid of for sure. You never know when you're going to want to build something nice, you know? That's not going to be repaired enough, so I can just go right to fence. Right, and then we have that thing. Man, this is rough. This is rough. I think I can do that. I have a million ultra suppressors, which is cool. What does this one take? None of those. And nothing else there. Okay. Put these away, put that away. Guess that works. Like the idea of saving that Glock. If we never really end up using it. Okay, put these guys away for sure. These are not fitting in anything for now, so we're going to put them there. It's more so we can fit that there, I guess. And that can go there. Put this here. Okay. Is this guy empty? No, I guess we do need to sell that, maybe? I don't know. Okay, that's a good bag to have. It's not quite... Oh, no, we're going to keep that in there for looting purposes. And then this goes here, this goes here. That'll be the next M4 we use, probably. Might be able to actually kit that M4 out to be what we want it to be. It is going to be better than... Like, if we suppress it, it'll be better than this thing. And I think that'll work. Maybe not. Might be bugging out. Oh, yeah. There you go. Actually looks cool, too. This one gets 48.52. This one's 31.46. This one's better recoil. What if we swapped this? I think that might do it for us. Because that grip is really good. It's just not very good for... What does that look like? What do you look like? 51.48. So I guess this is just the longer barrel is what's doing it for this one. Because this is the really short barrel, huh? Which we technically need for our gunsmith. Hey, Somlik. That is interesting. Alright, so what if we do just this then? I think this works on there, right? Yes. What does that look like? 26 and 45. I think the extra ergo is probably worthwhile for this one, for the CQR. So 30.46. It's almost the same. That's actually rather impressive. Like, I'm actually genuinely impressed on that. Yeah, they're both the same recoil reduction. Wild. Alright. Put that on there. Put that back on there. Put this on here. That looks wildly funny. What does this one require? Let me check this real quick. Okay, this requires a fully packed M4 needing a silencer, 60 round mag, ergo above 47, recoil some less than 300, and mind the weight no more than 3.8, with 800 or more beyond. Okay, that's very difficult to do. Get rid of that. This does the sighting range to 800, right? Yeah. So there's your sighting range. I think we need nothing but ergo from this. Does that do it? Maybe not with the... With that. We might be close, but not quite. 47 or more? We're at 38. That's tough. I think that's why the DT suppressors use so much. Because it is that way. Oh, this is a DT suppressor, isn't it? What do you look like? 44. Very close. Although the recoil, the sum of the recoil control is bad. I don't know if that's going to get us there. I think this is the mistake there. Probably. Is that it? Maybe it's the weight. Might be the weight there. Some 300 less. That 3.8 kilograms. Yeah, it's the weight now. I need that specifically for the ergo. Get rid of this, I guess. No, it's not our ergo. Our ergo and recoil is actually good. It's the recoil. It's the weight. What if we got rid of this? That might be too heavy. But that's even that's too heavy now. Which is a little wild to me. That doesn't even weigh that much. It's the suppressor that really kills us, right? Not even really. Actually, might be this. That's 0.5. Is it 0.4 to work with there? We're not going to complete this. I'm just curious about this. That does it. Okay, so that would do it. That would do it, apparently. So we get 50, 47, 47, so we could probably start modifying some stuff. It was the weight of this thing, which is pretty wild to me. Now I'm wondering if I take off... I think this is going to be short on the ergo. If I do it this way. With this guy. Yeah, we're short on 2 ergo this way. And it's a little bit too heavy. Just a little... Oh, it has an X400 on it. Get rid of that thing. Okay. So now we're just short literally 1 ergo. Oh, man. So I need a 4-dish shift to complete that. Or a slightly better buffer tube. Do I have a 4-dish shift chilling on a gun somewhere? Pretty sure that's only +9. Oh, a Cobra might do it though. Modding Cobra. I think Cobra's +9, right? There it is. Yes, that's so good for us because then we don't use like waste the bad parts here. Oh, that's so good for us. Heck yeah. It does, but I didn't want to use it if I could help it. Beautiful. All right, this is a good one to get done. It's the old Bitcoin there. DVL with the given specifications. Recoil some less than 400. Ergo above 40. Weight less than 6.3. 2,000 meter shot. So this is the one that needs the... I don't think I have... I have the DVL, but I don't think I have the appropriate scope for it. None of these do plus 3,000 there. Or plus 2,000 there. What was the ergo? I think it says that's the one, but it's not going to be handed in. 40. Less than 400? I think that just means it needs to be the loud one. Yeah. So I think we need to keep an eye out for another propane is where we're at. Because this is what we need. And I think I have that. We just need this. We just need a propane, and that one will be finished, I think. Because this is 1500, right? Yeah, the rest of these are 1500. So we just need the 34mm scope mount, which is just propane. Let's see if there's any barters for these anywhere else. I don't think so. I have this one, but it's a 30mm. That scope's nice. This is a good trade. We'll keep that in reserve. Not you. Oh, this one will do it. All right? Yeah, that one will do it. $2,046. What am I missing on this? Does this need a laser? Scope and multi-laser device. Okie dokie. Modding here. I want to try to use... This is like a lot of ergo. It's not too bad. Does that work? Are you a multi-laser device? You are. Nice. Use something crappy that we don't want to use. All right, sick. I think that unlocks one of the other ones. All right, so this one we just need an RSAS for, which is difficult, of course, but the extra Bitcoin is really great. Shoot. Fuel's really great. And those are good too. Now we're less than 1 million away from our upgrade as well. All right. Either way, this was pretty sick. Yeah, getting an RSAS from a marked room, which we do have the key for. You know, we do have the key for. It's wild to me that these just weigh more, so that's why they're worse. It's pretty wild to me. Okay. Yeah. Might as well do that. Put that away. Put this away finally. This is good for later. That was good to get done. I was kind of dragging my feet on the gunsmith stuff. So that's definitely a good one to get done. That kills my ergo, but what does this look like? Just curious. It's the same, roughly. It's just this thing's terrible for an M700, you know. So, but what are you gonna do? All right, cool. YouTube, that's a really good place. Another long episode here. Sorry, I kind of got distracted by those. I don't think we're going to quite push for the hideout upgrade. We could definitely get there, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right without it. When we officially run out of room in these junk boxes, then maybe we'll push for it. But for now, that's going to do it. And going to do it for this episode as well. Let's go check our hideout real quick to see what we got going. But do we have a Peacekeeper, the 3 dog tags for the trade? Oh, that's right. Yeah. We do have Peacekeeper's dog tags for the trade. That's true. We should have, all right, these are all still going. We should have, sorry, YouTube, we're getting there. We're getting there. We should have, that going. All right, turn that off so I don't forget. We do have this barter. You're right. I think I'm going to wait till Punisher Part 6, though. Oops. Because I don't know how many of those we have, but that would complete that, yeah. This is another thing we can do. I really don't want to get rid of these diaries, though. So I'm going to have to... Actually, we could probably sell these diaries, then. It's 30k a pop. Or are we about to go for this? I don't think it's necessary right now, but it does save us room. Because I'd much, much, much rather use these for the armor barter, like, by a lot. We'll find folders of intel later. I'm also not worried about getting that to level 2, I don't think. Or is that necessary to get to level... Let's not make the decision now. We'll make the decision later. YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I'm rambling and getting distracted. You're all seriously amazing. Will catch you in the next episode. And hopefully it was as successful as today, because today was pretty successful. Even though we died a few times. We still got some Punisher kills, which is good. Yeah, 3 out of 10 Punisher kills, which is, again, not the greatest stuff in the world, but it gets us closer. The 6p47 kills are easy. The SVDS kills are easy as long as we have SVDSs. Did get 1 chumming kill, which is good. Another grenade kill. You know, slowly but surely working towards these things, which is good. Got a couple survives on interchange. We did some dailies, which is good. Didn't get this one done, but I'm not too worried about that. That's just not happening. So anyway, YouTube, I'm rambling. I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.